All right, you guys, here it is, the long-awaited home tour. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of a Mom, tips for all shades of a mom life, and I am back today to share with you that long-awaited home tour. So we are finally closed on our home, and I wanted to give you guys a empty house tour before we go ahead and start moving some stuff in this weekend. So I am here. I've spent the last 2 days cleaning this house from top to bottom, so I'm excited to show you what will be our new home. So here's just a quick look at the front of the house. There definitely are some things that Daryl and I want to do once springtime hits. We do want to remove these front bushes and extend the porch out a little bit. I'm not sure if we're just going to concrete or do paving stone or deck or something, but we did talk about removing those front bushes. We do want to open up the driveway even to the sidewalk just to give a little bit more parking room. Like this tree over here is dead. That needs to come out, but I'll share with you that kind of stuff as we develop and do things. But for now, I'm really happy with the way the outside of the house looks. I've always loved a brick front house, so I'm super excited about that. The homeowners left this home mat and this wreath on the front door, and I feel like that's kind of nostalgia because Daryl and I have been standing here taking a picture since the very first day that we looked at the house. So I'll pop up the little picture on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me, you can follow me, 50 Shades of Mom. But we stood right here and took pictures of what would be our home, and I feel like we were putting it out there for the universe to hear us. And so this is our little front doorway, and let's go inside. So let me just stop and tell you that the whole reason why I fell in love with this house is the floors. I think I've mentioned it in a couple of videos, but the floor is tile, but it looks like wood, and I absolutely love that because tile is way easier to maintenance than wood, but I love the wood look. So this makes me so happy, and this is our living room. Tons of space in here, so we'll be able to make good use of this living room, and my favorite spot is right here. It has like a really nice window seat with these two little sections right here that'll be really easy to decorate. I already have so many things in mind for what I want to do to this little section, and I absolutely love this. This is something I didn't see until they were entirely moved out because their TV was still on the wall when we looked in here, but they have an outlet on the wall so you don't have those annoying cords hanging down when your TV is mounted, which I love that. So I'm excited. I definitely will be sharing with you guys how I put all of this together, but I feel like there's definitely a lot of potential to this living room. And now we're gonna go into the dining room that way and the kitchen this way. And I think even though you can get to the kitchen around, we're gonna put one of those sliding barn doors right here in this doorway, because this is gonna be the area right here where I do most of my kitchen videos, my cooking videos, my filming, and it'll be nice to have just a little barrier right here to block out the sound. So while we're in this direction, we'll walk this way. And I absolutely love my kitchen. I wanted a white kitchen, and so that was one of the things I could have painted. That wasn't a need for me. It was something I would make happen if we didn't find it, but being that we found one that was already done, I was super happy. And look at the gray granite countertops. I absolutely love them. I counted it. I have 10 drawers and 21 cabinets. So that's almost exactly what I had at my other house in South Carolina. So I should be able to make this work. I love the island right there. I actually have someone coming tomorrow to give me estimates on putting in 2 drop pendant lights over here so that I can have really good lighting in my kitchen, because lighting in my kitchen is super important. Again, this is my job, and so filming in here with good lighting is key. But it does have a bunch of hi-hats, and it has that nice little, you know, lighting fixture. But standing back, I am super, super happy. Like I said, I did a complete deep clean. We're going next week to pick up our refrigerator, which will go right there. And then here is the pantry. It's gonna need a little bit of organization because it's not very deep. Like this is almost as deep as the one I have right now, but the one I have right now also goes inside, and it's really annoying and it's not versatile at all. So I'll show you what I plan on using as an additional storage space for in here. But for now, this will work. And something else that they left us also was this little sign that says, "Give us this day our daily bread," which is a saying from a prayer. I'm pretty sure it's a Catholic prayer. It's Our Father. I'm pretty sure that's Catholic, which I am. And so it was kind of cool to see that up there. It was almost like it was meant to be. So I love that. And then here is what will be our dining room. Again, the flooring just goes through the whole downstairs, which I absolutely love. And there's 2 French doors. We were only going in and out to the backyard, which I'll show you guys at the end of the tour. But Daryl and I just popped those doors open yesterday. He WD-40'd them and got them to both swing open, and it was so nice in here. I absolutely loved it. So now let's come around to the corner, and then in here, I believe the light is on the inside. Yes. Sorry, I tried to turn all the lights on for you guys ahead of time. So I just have a table and chair set up in here because we had pizza the other night and I wanted the kids to have a place to sit. But this is like a Harry Potter closet because it goes underneath the stairs. So I'm thinking about doing what I did in my old house and building shelves that wrap all the way around, and it'll give me virtually more of a walk-in pantry. This way I can keep all the usable stuff in the kitchen and then just do backups and stuff in here, so it gives me more storage. I'm excited about that. And then here's our little downstairs half bath. You can see that I already started setting some stuff up because I filmed an entire new house clean with me. I figured I would film it so that it was nice and clean for you guys to see, and you guys will see that a week from today, hopefully, if I can get it all edited and up. But while I was cleaning, I just went ahead and put just a couple of things out so I didn't have to replace it. But I love how everything just kind of flows. Everything's a match. It's all white, it's all that granite, and it's all this flooring, which, like I said, I absolutely love that. It's almost a resemblance of a flip house, like somebody who wanted to do all those things just to flip the house, because everything, like I said, flows so nicely. Oh, I love this little section also. The homeowners gave us previous homeowners gave us a Ring doorbell. So we still have the box because ADT is coming next week to kind of set all of that stuff up. So here's my downstairs laundry room. I don't know how I feel about having a downstairs laundry room. At first I thought, wow, it's gonna be really awesome because I spend most of my time in the kitchen, and the kitchen is right there. But the idea of bringing laundry up and down the stairs is kind of annoying, but we're going to make it happen. And actually, our neighbor right across the street has a Samsung set of front-loading washing machine dryer that she's selling literally right now, and I just went and talked to her before I'm filming this, and we're gonna go pick it up tomorrow. So I will have a washing machine and dryer in here as of tomorrow. So that is exciting. And then here is our garage. You can hear the alarm. Garage door. So here's our garage. As of right now, there's nothing too much in it. As far as me starting to bring some boxes and stuff over, we're actually redoing the garage tomorrow, and I'll film it to share it with you guys, but we're lining everything with shelves and just getting our storage shed opened and getting everything in here. They actually had this garage set up as a really nice gym. You can see how the floor is finished and it's all painted. In here, they had like a whole gym set up in here, but they ain't no gym for us in this world. But sorry, you guys, I'm just shutting lights as I go down because I turned them all on just for you guys. All right, I'm gonna take my shoes off because we are going up the stairs. No shoes upstairs in my house. And so I love that the house is carpeted a little bit. I didn't think I would ever say that, but after having hardwood floors for so long, I seriously sweep every single day and I'm over it. So once you come up the stairs, it opens up into this game room area, which will be the game room slash playroom for the kiddos, as well as what our new homeschool room will be, because this is the only space that we have for that. And then we're gonna come down the hallway. And then here is what Mason and Maya's room will be. It's the biggest second bedroom, like next to the master. And so I figured that would be better since the kids are sharing and their closet is huge. It is 3 of these panel doors, like not 1, not 2, but 3. I've actually never seen anything like that. Daryl and I said we're probably going to take the doors off just because they're just hung there. They almost kind of swing, and I feel like my kids are gonna knock them off. But what I like about it, to maximize space, is I should be able to fit their dressers in here. Sorry, we have a ladder in here. Like I said, we've been moving in little bits and pieces or grabbing things as we need it. So this should be plenty enough of space for my little kids. And then here is just a linen closet, which, believe it or not, in my brand new house in South Carolina, we did not have a linen closet, like nothing. So I'm excited to have some extra storage space because the kids' bathroom doesn't have a whole lot of storage. Actually, neither does mine. So it'll be good to have that extra space. And then here is Jacob's room. It's a nice size room. It's going to fit his needs for what he needs it for. He spends most of his time in here anyways, and if we can do a good job in keeping it nice and clean and simple, it should not end up being like a nasty boy teenager room. And I'm only allowed to share with you guys a peek of the closet because you can see Jake already brought over his Christmas presents and hid them in his closet, and he told me, do not share the closet when you do your home tour because I don't want anybody to see their presents. So I promised him I would only do a peek in. So now if you round the corner, this will be a Paul's room. And like I said, still all pretty nice sized bedrooms, perfect for just, you know, one person. And he has his closet here and the nice windows that face the outside. And then now when we come here and into here, this is the upstairs bathroom, so this will be the one that Paul and the kids share. I still need to get like a curtain rod and stuff for in here. I did give it a good deep clean and everything. I got my wallflowers in here. The whole house smelled so good when I opened the door today. I was like, oh, it smells like fall in here, pumpkin, pecan, waffle, everything. So, and the floors are the same up here that they are downstairs. So I just kind of love that everything flows. And then now we're walking into the master bedroom, which has this little vestibule, like it's got a light up here and you walk through. And then here is our closet. I'm a little nervous about not having a walk-in closet. I mean, I guess it's kind of walk-in because, you know, you can step into it, but once you start putting stuff in here, is it going to be like where you step into it? That's like our air mattress and stuff, because like I said, we stayed here a couple of nights trying to get some stuff done and cleaning, so that was just me kind of tossing stuff in this closet to get it out of the way. But I'm not really sure. Stay tuned for a closet organization video because I might have to buy one of those closet systems, you know, like when the people come in and install closets so that the walls are kind of lined with drawers and things, and then we can still hang stuff. I don't know. We're gonna have to make the best of it, but here is the master bathroom. Again, the same thing, the floor. And then, like I said, you can see I've been moving stuff in slowly. So we have had a double sink for the last decade. So I wasn't really sure how this was gonna go over because we always fight over like who uses whose sink and who has everyone's stuff. You shaved in my sink, you brushed your teeth in my sink. Like, it's always been a cluster. And so I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to like that, but I'm going to get a bench seat and make this like my little section. And then I think we're going to need to get a few more organization pieces to make this kind of flow, because the only storage we have is that, and the drawers are faux. So that is just not enough for storage in here. So I think we're going to get maybe, you know, something to go over the toilet, maybe something else to go over here. We even talked about something going on this wall, like a little, you know, like those little racks where people from Young Living keep all their little oils, like something like that, but more for like my makeup and stuff, so that we can try and maximize a space. And then I already set up my shower because I've showered here and everything, and I've cleaned everything. This is all my stuff from a Cuddle plushie. I've already set up all their stuff that they sent me, but I'm waiting for my curtain. Like, they sent me the liner, but I have a curtain coming that matches those towels because they look almost periwinkle online, but in real life they're a soft gray. And so I ordered something that really wasn't going to match, so I had to return it, and now I'm waiting for a new shower curtain. But we just have the liner hung up right now, but I love the brick lay on the inside. And then coming out here, we come into the master bedroom. You can see my tripod because this is the last room I filmed in when I filmed that big clean with me, and I got all my carpet lines and I carpet cleaned everything, and so I'm super happy about that. I love the big 3 windows that lead out into the front, and that is it, you guys. I'm gonna take you downstairs and out the French doors and show you guys the backyard. But then that, you guys, is it. That is the long-awaited home tour. All right, so let's pop out these French doors. And we come out onto this little deck space. You can see where they had a hot tub. They were not willing to leave the hot tub unless we paid them a ton of money, and it wasn't worth it to me. I'll just get a new one. But that's where they had it here. And then I did bring one of my little fridges from the house here just so that we had something to keep cold beverages in while that we were cleaning the house. I love this little thing. Daryl, Paul, and I keep calling it the Knights of the Round Table. We want to put like a little fire pit kind of thing in there and just give us a place to hang out with the family and everything. So that's what that will be for. And again, I'm super excited about that. And then once you come down the stairs, I didn't put my shoes back on, so I'm not going to go and walk out there, but that is just a storage building that's completely empty. And I think we're going to turn it into Daryl's little man cave. You can see there's an orange wire. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can. Yeah, you can kind of see right there that there's an orange wire that goes all the way across, and it gives power to that building, which is going to be perfect because if Daryl can have his light and his fan and stuff in there, he can use that for his little office space and stuff and be able to work in there. I mean, he's constantly doing computer work and scheduling and all of that, and so it'll give him a nice quiet space out there to work. And he even said if we set up one side, maybe we can set up the other side with a backdrop in case I need to come out here to film like a sit-down video or something. Maybe I can do it on the opposing wall. It's actually pretty big. It doesn't really look like that from the outside, but it's big and open and built up in there. I'll show you guys next time, but I don't feel like going back inside to grab my shoes. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. I absolutely love the fact that it's a brand new fence because my dogs are beasts. We have talked about even putting a chain link or maybe a electric fence or something along the line of this fence, just so that the dogs don't chew and do what they've done to other fences, because I would hate to make enemies with my neighbors. But we've already talked about putting a tire swing there and maybe like an oversized hammock. We can't wait to get the kids a trampoline, and they actually have fairy lights. You can see them up here if you let the camera focus. They ran fairy lights over everything. So there's fairy lights going up the tree on both sides and little lanterns and stuff. So once we get an actual chance to finish this all up out here, I think it's going to end up being really nice, you guys. All right, you guys, so we are leaving off right where we started, right at the front door. So that concludes my new home tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you are new, because we have tons of new home content coming up, especially if you like that sort of thing. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.